Did you feel comfortable being in LA with Biggie?
Yeah, I was comfortable being in LA because he was comfortable. Like he wasn't tripping about being in Cali at all. So, it was definitely not any like weird vibes or negative vibes or anything. They were I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was doing his verse for the Benjamins and shooting the Hypnotize video. That was like the main purpose, was the Hypnotize video. That's why he was out there for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So nah, it wasn't any weirdness going on at all. And he liked Cali, so I was fine with it.
So what do you think about the people that say, what was Biggie and Puffy thinking going to LA so soon after Tupac got killed?
I mean, I can't answer that because, what I mean? I don't know what they were thinking. Like, I don't know. I just didn't, it wasn't any like, I don't think any, if I had to guess, and this is just obviously my opinion, I would just think that I don't think they were thinking in that, in terms of, something could go wrong or something could get crazy. They were just trying to, get big back. You know, this was his first video that he was shooting off of that album. And he just literally was able to walk again because it was like touch and go for a minute because of his size and, the extent of the injury he had. They weren't sure that he was going to be able to, walk like properly again. He wasn't going to be paralyzed, but it was a possibility that, his walking would have been affected forever. So I think they just had a mind frame of let's just get out of New York and, have a different scene and some different vibes. I don't think they were looking at it from the perspective of, oh, Pac just passed. This is probably not a good idea. I don't think they were looking at it in those terms. But again, this is just my opinion. Like I don't really know what they were thinking.
Looking at it in hindsight right now, right? Do you think that was a good idea?
Well, obviously not because he got killed out there. But I can't say it wasn't a good idea for them to go to LA. Like I don't think that anybody would think that something like that could happen. You know what I mean? Like the Pac incident happened in Las Vegas. It didn't happen in Cali. So I don't think they were looking at it from those terms. Like, something crazy can happen. Maybe we shouldn't go. I don't you know what I mean? I don't think that that was ever a thought.
Right, right. Yeah, I see. So the energy was okay then when you was in LA. One thing I did want to ask you, man, because I never asked you this, and I had people on my platform that said it was true, but I want to get it from your point of view. When Biggie was in LA, was he getting death threats?
Mm, I don't remember anything like that. I mean, it's possible, but nah, I don't. Well, we switched hotels like 3 or 4 times. Obviously, we got kicked out of one. Then we wound up at another hotel, and then I think we switched hotels 3 times. So, no, I don't remember anybody calling and hanging up, but, I wasn't there 24/7. It could have been happening, but I don't remember him saying anything to me about it.
Yeah, that's one thing I was hearing, man. When Biggie was in LA, he would get death threats. People was calling his phone, talking crazy, prank calls, telling him that they was going to
I
kill
mean,
him.
that was probably going on before, Pac even passed away. Like, just stupid prank call shit. You know what I mean? Somebody get his number and just. So, yeah, I could definitely see him having that attitude towards something like that.